loves, it's Amanda. Y'all already know, okay? So I just wanted to come in and do a look for you guys with some new products that I have. Some are oldies, but you know, for the most part, I got some new products in here that I've never tried before. So I wanted to go ahead and try them with you guys and, you know, see what was up and everything. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm not really sure what I'm leaning for. Probably just a little bronzy look or something, you know. I did want to go in and use this Believe eyeshadow palette in Nearly Nude. And I also wanted to try this new sponge out. This is by Equate. And a sparkle blender sponge. You guys probably can't see, but it has like some sparkle in it, like gold shimmers in it or whatever. So yeah, let's just go and try that out. I'm just going to go in with my Estee Lauder, okay? So, first off, we need to get these eyes primed, okay? Definitely need to get that done. So, I'm just going to go in really quick with my NYX, what is it? High Definition Eyeshadow Base. Alright, so I got that down. I love that base more than anything. Love that base. I usually do my moisturizing and everything and let that seep into my skin while I'm doing my eyes. So I'm going to go in with my favorite combination, and this is the Cortizone 10 Eczema, and this is the e.l.f. All the Feels Facial Oil. The best combo on God's green earth, honey. This right here, listen. Y'all don't understand. This right here is everything. I actually do bring my skincare and stuff down my neck because, listen, my neck is like looking all wrinkly and stuff. So, and I'm gonna go in with my, ooh, that's bright. I'm gonna go over with my Too Faced Hangover primer. Favorite primer of all time. And I'm just gonna, oh, you could tell my skin is thirsty, baby, because when I put on this primer, like, it just feels, ooh, amazing. Okay. So, and I have a new primer that I want to try out, so let's just see how this is going to work out. This is the Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer from Hard Candy, 12-hour makeup grip. Now, I was watching somebody's video and I can't remember who it was, but they said that this was a dupe for the Milk primer. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But they say it grips really good. And this is actually green. So, but it's supposed to be hydrating. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in the center of my face, in the T-zone area. So that way, it will actually, I just want to see how well it like stays and what it does to my pores. So I'm going to put on some lip product. This is the small lip balm or sleeping mask by Laniege. And I actually like the small one because like you don't have to put your nail in there or whatever. So I like that. You can just put like the tip of your finger. So I'm just going to put this on my lips. So I don't be looking crusty, dusty. God, I love this mask. Ugh. So this is the Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. And this is 60 NN, double N. So I'm just going to go in and put this, I usually put it under my eyebrow because that's what I use to highlight up under my eyebrow instead of eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm just going to go in. I'm actually going to go in with the top of my sponge since that's what I'm going to use to blend in my concealer anyway. I just need a little color on my lids and my eyebrow. And I actually do this when I'm just going for a more natural look. As you can see, it's just like a natural highlight under the eyebrow instead of having to use like an eyeshadow or something. And if I'm in a really quick mode, I just put like some brown eyeshadow here and then put like a little concealer up there, and you got your natural highlight. Boom. Let's see what we do. And now I like to add just a little bit of powder over my eyelids so the concealer doesn't crease before I put the eyeshadow on. My Lauder Mercier powder, and put a little bit on that sponge, just a little bit. I'm going to mash it into the top. I don't want it to be super powdery because I'm going to go back in with my concealer on my face later on. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the KleanColor contour palette simply because for my transition color. So it's this palette right here. I'm going to go in for my transition color because the Believe palette doesn't have a transition color. Yeah, it doesn't have a transition color in it. So I'm just going to use this to go in and do a transition color. And I'm using the Morphe M518. It's just a fluffier blending brush. Good for transitions. And I'm just going to go in with this shade. I'm sorry. This shade right here. Alright, so I got my transition color down. And now I'm going to go in with the Believe palette. And again, this one is in Nearly Nude. It's more on the, like, I don't know as much as Nude because it has like a burgundy right there. But it does have some nice shades in there. And I'm going to pull it back some. This one here would be more of the under eyebrow color if you were to wear one, because it is a matte cream color. So that's pretty good because most of them have like a white or something. So I don't know about it. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with, let's see, which color do I want to go in with? I'm just going to go in with this color right here to deepen it up. And I am going to use the M433 from Morphe. It's more of a tapered blending brush, if you can see that. And I like to turn it to the side. I like to go here and just turn it to the side. So it'll create more of like a, you know, like an outer V area. So this eyeshadow palette is powdery. I will not lie about that. It is powdery. Like, I've only swatched it, but it's definitely powdery. Like, for real. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this pretty champagne looking color right here. I'm gonna go into this one, and I'm gonna go to the inner part of my eye if I can pick it up with this little travel size Sephora brush that I got. It's like a Hello Kitty brush or something. Just never used it, so I pulled it out.
Look, wave, tapped in. Lately my life had a fast man, but it's ass plan. Fight for my life with the brass hands, and I still ball with a bad hand. Got an aerial point of view, but they'll never see the big picture through zoom lens. From the quicksand, make it push start, type of band's coupe with the tent plan. I'm back on my bending rolls for the kicks. They quick to give them 2 cents for my circle.
So I'm going to go in next with, and yes, I did go above my actual crease because sometimes I like when I can see more color and it looks better to me. So I'm going to take this Sephora brush right here, which is a little bigger in size, but it's still on the flat side. And I'm going to go in with this bronzy shade right here. I'm just going to put that in the center of my lid. This one also isn't powdery, so it must be just the matte shades. So let's see here. Okay, so it's not, this brush is not all the way flat. And the reason being is so I can blend the colors together by just swiping back and forth. So it's not like a super flat like concealer type of brush, but that's on purpose. So alright, so this is what that part is looking like. Now is the part I go back in with my matte colors just to kind of blend it the way I want it to look. Okay, and actually I am going back into this palette for the matte color because that's what I use, obviously. And I'm just going to go in really tight so it'll be right in that little nook right there. As you can see, I'm curving it to go over the inner highlight area because I want that to be matte, but at the same time I do want it to go higher. Okay, so now we got to go in with some eyeliner. Now I'm going to use the Believe pencil in Believe Beauty pencil in liquid eyeliner in Midnight Jaguar. So I hope this works pretty good. So let's just see here. Let me pick my mirror up because you know this, y'all got to be strategic with this type of thing. All right, so alright, so listen, let me throw this in here real quick. This Believe Beauty eyeliner right here, this not it. It's not it. Like, seriously, this thing almost took my eyeshadow off. I'm just saying, it's not it. It's not the one. It is not the one, okay? So, let's see. What else am I doing? Oh, I think that's all I'm doing with that. So, I do my eyebrows last, you guys, because when I do my foundation, it kind of messes them up. So, I just fill in my brows last. But if you watch me enough, then you know, okay? Alright, so now it is foundation time. I've already primed my face. Everything is, you know, melted in and good and everything. So what I will be doing is I will be mixing the old concoction, you know. So I'll be mixing the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I'm sure everybody know what this is, in 4W4 Hazel. And then I'll be mixing it with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. So I'm almost out of this. I need to be getting some more. Okay, so what I do is I actually just put it on a palette and mix it. So this is what it's going to look like. And y'all, I have been in the sun. So listen, fishing be making me dark, like dark, all around the forehead. Like, see? Like all discombobulated and stuff. Anyway, so I need to go and get a pump for this, and I keep forgetting to get one when I went to the store because I haven't had it in a while, but I need to go get a pump for this. So, and it's the Clinique pump works for it. It's only $2. So yeah. Alright, so I just poured some of that out because I don't like wasting this foundation. It's too much. It's too much money. Okay, so now don't get crazy with this product right here because you'll be looking like a disco ball. But if you do it right, you get like a satin look. So as you can see, here's my palette. Oh Lord, I might be done got a little too dark, y'all. I might got too dark. What we gonna see? Okay. Oh, okay. It might be okay. Okay. Because actually it was a little bit too dark for me at the time. Anyway, so my extreme tan might make it work. And I did not color correct. Ooh. I did not color correct. And with this enlightened bump on my face, I might need to use a brush and get more coverage because this sponge ain't doing nothing. Like, I don't like this sponge. I don't like this sponge. And I'm not gonna do too much on my forehead because the sun has been beaming down on my butt and got me looking crazy on the forehead. So it's gonna look crazy at first until I balance it out. But I don't like this sponge. I don't like this sponge at all. Like, ew. Okay, so I went in with a brush on this side versus that sponge on this side. I know y'all can see, hopefully y'all can see the difference, because it's definitely a big difference with the brush. So I'll never do that again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with my foundation stick, the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. And this is in 3.1 plus soft contour.
Look, wave, tapped in. Lately my life had a fat.
On the concealer from, what is this? Urban Decay.
Man, but it's ass plan. Fight for my life with the brass hands, and I still ball with a bad hand. Got an aerial point of view, but they'll never see the big picture through zoom lens. From the quicksand, make it push start, type of Benz coupe with the tent plan. I'm back on my bender rolls for the kicks. They quick to give them 2 cents. Put my circle tight like we glued hands. Like I don't believe in new friends. Tread light, I know the ice thin. I drop the song, get a few wins. I crave the comfort in my own skin. Really, I just wanna feel the world spin. If I check, watch me double that. I get it lit, I watch it bubble up. Remember opening for shows, know a show, but I pulled through, I muscled up. Now the label one fuck with us. I spin the paper, let them know what's up. I figured out.
So I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance powder, and the reason I'm going to do that is because it's a little bit more on the yellow side than my translucent powder. So this one is in Banana, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's in Banana. So I'm just going to go into this, and I want to try to sponge for this, but I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. So I'm just going to use the brush to go in, because no, I'm scared. Okay, so since I already set cream contour my face, I obviously need to go in with a powder to, you know, set it. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is just go in with my fluffy brush. And this is Big and Beautiful. Look at that. Yes, Big and Beautiful. So I'm just going to go in with that. And I am going to use, I think I'm going to use this middle one. No, I'm going to use this one right here just to bring some color back into my face. So let's see here. Yeah, so I'm just bringing in the color that I took away. So, yeah. And this, I know this area looks harsh right here, but that's just what it's going to have to be for right now. I'm just going to go in with my Broadway blush palette. I love this thing, and this one is in Spring, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And I don't want to, what you call it? I don't want to wipe away the blush, so I'm going in a bit heavy-handed. And I'm going to do my Becca highlight in Opal. And y'all know my thing that broke, but you know, use your little alcohol, put it back in there, you good to go, good to go. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to use this little fan brush, which is bent apparently from washing it, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to use that just to pick up a little bit of this color. I mean a little bit, because baby, if you've used Opal before, y'all know Opal gets stupid. Like, real quick. Opal pull a Medea on your ass, for real. Alright, so I'm going to go in with face powder by MAC. This is the Mineralize Skin Finish in medium deep. So I'm going to go in and see how this is going to work out. Alright, boom. Got that out the way. So, anyway, alright, so let's go ahead and move on into the eyebrows, because I know any of y'all that are used to doing the eyebrows first and all of that, y'all are like getting frustrated with me and everything. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Benefit Brow Pencil. And I have got to get my number 4 back, because this number 3 it's not hidden for your girl, okay? But I'm gonna use it anyway. But it's not hidden at all. I got powder all over my hands, Jesus. Alright, let me see.
Man, but it's ass plan. Fight for my life with the brass hands, and I still ball with a bad hand. Got an aerial point of view, but they'll never see the big picture through zoom lens. From the quicksand, make it push start, type of band's coupe with the tent plan. I'm back on my bender rolls for the kicks. They quick to give them 2 cents. Put my circle tight like we glued hands. Like I don't believe in new friends. Tread light, I know the ice thin. I drop the song, get a few wins. I crave the comfort in my own skin. Really, I just want to.
So anyway, I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel Scandal Eyes pencil. And this is the, what would it say, 24 hour? And this is 001 black. This thing's so creamy, man. Like, only thing I hate is it don't have like a smudger on the end, which is what I'm used to from the CoverGirl one. But listen, this right here is everything. So let's see.
Feel the world spin. If I check, watch me double that. I get it lit, I watch it bubble up. Remember opening for shows, know a show, but I pulled through, I muscled up. Now the label one fuck with us. I spin the paper, let them know what's up. I figured.
Alright, so now we're going to go in and just smudge a little color up under there. You know, not too much, just a little bit. So that way we can have, we can smudge out our black eyeliner. So I'm just going to go in with this little smudger brush right here. And I'm just going to go into the Believe palette, into this color right here. We got a little color up under there, and that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna go in, just get us a little, you know, get our little spray on and everything, and we good to go. So this is the Makeup Obsession spray. This is it's called Fit Fix Extra Whole Makeup Fixing Spray. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. This is only like $7 at Target, and it's business. Okay, business. So alright, so I just go in and do a little spray, and then I just go back in with my powder brush and just go back in and just kind of blend everything in. And I like doing this because when your face, when the product gets wet, it's easier to, you know, maneuver it around and just kind of melt it in and everything. So I just like to go in and do that. Alright, so I figured I would grab just, you know, 2 little combinations just to see how they work out for you, girl, okay? So I'm going to try the new NYX pencil that I purchased, the new NYX Suede. I don't know if it's new, hell. It's in vintage. It is the lip pencil by them, and it's the Suede matte lip liner. So it's more on like the burgundy side. So I'm just going to see something, and we're going to go from there. Okay, good. Because I was hoping, I like to leave my pencils to the side to do my lips because I don't like that harsh line. And I was hoping, some of them are too hard and they don't come off right. But I like the way these come off. Okay, they blend well, so I like that. Now I'm going to go in with the Milani, what is this? Milani Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color. And this is in 03 Crush Beguine? Girl, I don't know. Anyway, it's 03 right there. And it looks like a, kind of like a muted pink color in person. But it's like, yeah, it's definitely not a super pink color. So let's see how it meshes with that. Oh, it's kind of pepperminty. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. Kind of like a peppermint flavor, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. I don't, kind of got a cocoa smell. I don't know, it's weird, but okay. It's a cute color though. It's cute. Like a muted pink. No, it's a mauve. It's like a muted mauve color. Like y'all can see that. I hope y'all can see that. Let's see. Yeah. So it's 03 Crush, but I like the way it feels. I can tell it has like a mint background, and I can tell it's about to get like it's about to have that cooling effect, but I love it. The gloss. So it's a gloss. Okay. So I love it. Yeah, it's not the matte ones that I was thinking it was. It's actually, okay, so it looks like the matte ones are in the square one, and then like the lip gloss is in the clear one. I mean, in the round one. So I actually like it. Yeah, I like that. What y'all think? Yeah, I like that. So definitely like the NYX Suede pencils. So I definitely tried out some new products in this video, and I'm excited about them. I like them a lot. You let me know if you like any of these products. Let me know if you tried any of them, and just leave a comment below. Leave me a big thumbs up if you like these types of videos. I'm still trying to figure out what y'all like, okay? I know y'all like those hauls, but just let me know, because I always get requests for more makeup looks on my channel. So let's just see. But I'll do them anyway. Alright, so I appreciate talking to you guys, and I'll see y'all in a minute.
Yo, B, they ready.